What's the address of your emergency?
My girlfriend's son just called me and said his parents were dead. I just got over to the house because I didn't know what was going on. The grandma, the mom, the dad, and the sister are all dead, and the boys are the only ones alive. There's blood all over the place. I have no clue what happened.
And they're all adults?
No, there's a 15-year-old girl. The other 3 are adults.
Do you know? And how old are the boys?
They're 6 and 9.
Are they with you?
I have the boys in my car right now. I took them out of the house so they weren't having to keep looking at it.
Did you see a weapon anywhere?
I don't see anything. Boys, stay in the car. Let me go back inside.
No, I don't want you to go back inside. Okay?
There's pools of blood under them. The grandma's in her bed. The daughter's in her bed. The mom and dad are on the floor on top of each other in a pool of blood in the living room. The 9-year-old said he heard crackling. Like, I don't know if he knows exactly what time it was, but he used his sister's phone and called me. He said he heard crackling sounds. Basically, he was describing, I guess, shots, knives, something. I don't know. I wasn't.
Okay, so what time did he hear this crackling sound?
Hold on 1 second. Let me ask him. Unlock the car, buddy. What time? Do you know what time you heard the crackling sound, buddy? Okay. He was asleep.
Okay.
Hold on, buddy.
But he heard the crackling sound. He just doesn't know when.
Yeah, he doesn't know exactly what time. They were asleep. It was more than a couple hours ago. I spoke to their mother at like 8:30. The boys don't seem like it, no.
And how do you know their mother?
Boyfriend, kind of dating. I mean, we've been off and on for a little bit. She's had a lot of stuff going on with the family, trying to figure stuff out. So, holy shit. Who's trying to call me? And
you're their mom's boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
now the dad, does the dad live there?
No, he has an address up the road, but he just moved out recently. He comes over here a lot to watch the boys and stuff.
And he's in there?
The mom is laying on top of him. Like, she's by the back sliding glass door. He's flat on his back, and she's across him. The 15-year-old asleep in her bed. She was in her bed. I'm not gonna lie, I just went and checked on everybody when I first got here because I thought it was a joke. It's not a joke.
How long ago did the boys call you?
Second, I can tell you. I would say about 1:40, 1:30, 1:40.
Did you see any suspicious cars in the area or anything?
The only vehicles in here are the 3 vehicles that belong here. There's nobody else around. The dog is missing.
Okay. But there's nothing in the neighborhood that you saw?
Not that I saw coming in, but I was speeding coming through here because I was on the phone with the 9-year-old.
Okay. Okay. So try to stay calm for the boys, okay? Now, you said that they're not
for the boys, but I'm freaking the f*** out right now. No, the boys are okay. They just don't know what to make of it. They're sitting in my car right now. I got them out of the house as soon as I got here. And he called me and said, Mommy, Daddy, Grandma, and Sissy were dead, and that he needed me to come get them.
Okay.
And I was thinking it was a joke or something, but he showed me, and that I got over here, and there's blood everywhere.
Please. My units are on the way, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you know who could have did this, or what could have been going on?
I have no clue. I don't know. I know the 15-year-old ex-boyfriend's been pestering her on Xbox, but he stays with his parents out in Melbourne. I don't honestly know. I don't.
So you said the 15-year-old has an ex-boyfriend who lives in Melbourne that did what on the Xbox?
The tester and the shit out of her on the Xbox. He got a while back. He's been trying to get some personal items back from Kiara. Okay. That's the 15-year-old. But I don't think he would have a way to come out and do this. But holy, I can't even lie, I'm freaking out. But the reality of what I just walked in there hasn't even fully hit me yet.
Okay. We have fire rescue on the way, okay? So.
Oh, okay. Holy shit.
Just keep breathing. Now, did it seem like, did you see, like, maybe a weapon on the floor or anything like that? And just to confirm, it's 4075, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Do you happen to know the address of where the dad
I don't know what, I don't know what his address is, no. I don't know what kind of weapon was used, but I know that looking at them, the mom and the daughter, it had to have been the head wounds. Okay. Because they both have really large pools of blood under their head. Okay, I got units coming in now.
All right, go ahead and speak with them, okay?
Okay, thank you.
On a quiet street in Canaveral Groves, Florida, the lives of an entire family were shattered in an instant. On March 1st, 2023, the calm of this community was disrupted by a tragic act of violence. Domenico Claude Gigante, a 36-year-old with a troubling past, was at the heart of this devastating event. Known for his violent tendencies, Gigante had been harboring anger over his strained relationship with his 15-year-old daughter, Kiara Terwilliger. The evening before the tragedy, Gigante's frustrations boiled over. He shared chilling intentions with his roommate, a foreboding prelude to the horrors that would unfold. By the following morning, the Terwilliger household was transformed into a crime scene. The lifeless bodies of Kiara, her mother Constance, her grandmother Glenda, and family friend Michael Watson were discovered by responding deputies. Two young survivors, children aged 9 and 6, managed to escape the violence and call for help. Their bravery and quick thinking led to a swift police response. As law enforcement arrived, the scene was grim. Shell casings and evidence of forced entry spoke volumes of the chaos that had ensued. Investigators worked meticulously, collecting evidence and piecing together the sequence of events from the night before. Following the distress call, Gigante was quickly identified as the primary suspect. Surveillance footage from a neighbor's home confirmed his presence at the scene. He was arrested later that same day at his residence. Gigante now faces serious charges: 4 counts of premeditated first-degree murder and 1 count of armed burglary. He remains in custody, held without bond, as the legal proceedings continue. The possibility of the death penalty looms over this case. As news of the tragedy spread, the Canaveral Groves community was left in shock. Residents grappled with the sudden loss and the unsettling reality of such violence occurring in their midst. Calls for enhanced gun control measures and increased support for domestic violence victims reverberated throughout the area. The surviving children placed in protective custody have become a focal point of community support, receiving counseling and care to help them cope with the trauma. Midway through the investigation, a surprising detail emerged. Despite Gigante's extensive criminal history, including charges of domestic violence and animal cruelty, he had managed to avoid severe legal repercussions in the past. This revelation sparked widespread outrage and prompted discussions about the justice system's role in preventing such tragedies. As the case unfolds, the community continues to mourn and seek healing. They are reminded of the importance of vigilance and the need for proactive measures to protect the most vulnerable. The incident serves as a somber reflection on the enduring impact of violence and the resilience required to move forward. While the legal journey is far from over, the hope for justice and change remains steadfast in the hearts of those affected.